I'm so irritated with this, whatever this is. But I guess, I don't know, I'm just taking my time right now, but I know I need to get up and get in the shower, y'all. I just can't stand this shit right here. And something is telling me to keep on with the midnight, burning the midnight oil, doing these videos. So we just gonna do one more. Then I'm gonna do that. I just took some more medicine. You know, I don't like no shit like this because I could really tell a lot of this is coming from outside. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like people having control. I don't like people, you know, maybe I'm just the first one waking up to the fact that people can be all up in your energy like this. Like, I feel like I'm the only one that had to learn along the way while people are watching. And that shit pisses me off. Especially when you waking up from thinking that the world is one way and things are one way. And then you seeing that some shit is different. And you'll probably never be in tune as these people. But they're less fortunate than you. I guess you got the world card temperance energy out there when it comes to whatever this is. Yeah, somebody been stealing from somebody, want to run somebody off. But God is got somebody sitting still real quick. And then we got a cock blocker over here. And we got somebody that's in this David energy in the upright. But what about that 10 of Wands? Something burdensome, but I feel like somebody is not going to lose their life. I don't know. I don't like people playing around in people's destiny and energy and manipulating shit behind the scenes. Like, no, I'd rather you show me what I need to do than somebody doing some shit for me because I don't like that. And who gives somebody the right to tap into somebody's energy and do that anyways? It's kind of fucking sickening to me. Got the Hermit here. Who's got the right for somebody to tap into your energy enough to see what's going on in your crib, to see what you doing, to see what you watching, what you thinking, what you looking at on your phone? You know what I'm saying? Just say this shit is spying. These motherfuckers, they can probably smell what you smell like, all kind of shit. Like, that's your fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, believe me, I don't never leave out my house in no nasty kind of way or nothing like this. But I sit around my house anyway. You see what I'm saying? I'll sit around my house any motherfucking way. We got black magic here, and we got whatever this is death. I don't know. This could be also somebody wanting to do something like torture you and make you want to see death, but you're not going to see death. But I don't never, well, I'm not going to say I don't never want to see death. You hear what I'm saying? It's just, I know it's not my turn or it's not my time. Somebody trying to mix up or exchange destinies here. And then people measuring you up as to what they think that you should be doing or your life should look like. Or, oh, well, since we've been doing this or whatever, you should have been about to do this all this time. No, I should be doing exactly what I'm about to be doing. And that's watching your motherfucking ass as long as I can. So we got this energy here with the bush or whatever, the burning bush in the reverse. And then we have this energy standing out, whoever was set apart. Because I was hearing the first shall be the last and the last shall be first or something like this. I don't know. Okay, but I do feel like something is, there's a discrepancy or something here. All right. I don't know. But I don't know. Yeah, so we got a union in the reverse, a King of Pentacles in reverse. That could be losing everything and getting this tower because of this marriage that they got out of. Somebody could have convinced somebody, this could be a female or a masculine. Somebody could have convinced somebody to come up out of a union or something, or did spell work. We seen that. Like, oh, if you don't do this or whatever, then, you know, somebody could have like threatened somebody with the first two cards out. Somebody could have threatened somebody that, you know, with black magic or whatever to do something is what that's seeming like so that they don't die. So this could be somebody like, yeah, you're gonna marry my daughter, you're gonna leave your wife and your children, or you're gonna join my organization, or you're doing, it's like somebody could have did some shit like that. And this person, since that person listened to these people, they could have had this person in a situation where they was being tortured or something, and now they're out, or in jail and now they're out. But I feel like the person ain't gonna have nothing. All right, they got this tower because they left this marriage or this union, or that's what they trying to do to somebody that they know that they shouldn't do it to. All right, but somebody else is gonna get the victory here. A Queen of Wands is gonna get the victory here because of whatever this is. Now, some of these situations, I'm hearing that, you might get the victory and everything. It's just the way that you have to measure it up, or your perspective. But this could also be a struggle because somebody wanted to be like the man, control the money or whatever. Like me being an at-home mom most of my life, there's always been somebody else in control of, or something, the finances to a certain extent. Except when I got my own part-time jobs, or I started my own small businesses, I was able to keep whatever I made. Okay. Um, but I don't know if this is a situation like that, like where somebody want to be okay. And if you have one of these double life energies, somebody could have been spending the big money that was due to you and them, or something behind the scenes with somebody else, and they could have been just using you as a conduit of energy, but something looked better with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So that's where they laid their hat and called their home. Um, that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up. Yeah, Knight of Wands, and they could have just been taking Knight of Wands energy towards you. Now, this could be for your entire situation, okay? Or this could be for the last couple years of a situation. It don't necessarily have to be a marriage. Some of these were marriages, but people went behind your back and take detach, either people that, if people passed away, some people that worked with them did this because they all work behind the scenes with the reverse. When I see CIA in the reverse, that make me think that it's another organization that's like the CIA. They got the same technology and stuff like this, but you don't want these motherfuckers wanting to, you know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Just like whatever God make, or whatever the government make, the government makes, okay? There's somebody in the dark or something that makes the same thing. Do you get what I'm saying? So there may be a witness protection program through the government, but if people are using the government, or this could be what's targeting you, then that probably is not going to protect you anyway. So there may be like an underground railroad type of organization or something. Knight of Wands energy. So somebody was still taking Knight of Wands energy towards you, or sending other people towards you to be with you or sleep with you, or something like this after they stepped out of the situation. I mean, it could be something like that. Now, this could be actual assault, or this can be, trickery. You know, somebody has been long gone out of the relationship, and there could be a skinwalker, or a different type of breed, time traveler, or something like this. They've been long gone out of the relationship. You're with a whole new clone, or a whole new version of this person. Okay. And then this person is, then they know that your subconscious God brain knows that, and you're gonna do what you're gonna do. Stealth mode, whatever the fuck you're gonna do what you're gonna do while that person is not there. Now, if the person come back all the way, well, I feel like even in certain situations, like when my twin flame thing started, when this master was here, there was nothing else that I couldn't see another motherfucker. For a second, I couldn't even see the motherfucker in the house. But I thought it was legit because I felt like, wait a minute, this may not be the real guy. The real guy is the one that I feel like I'm having the connection with. You know what I'm saying? So this is okay. It's still all part of this. Once I started to see the full scale of things within the past couple years, then I said, well, that's not really cheating or anything. If I'm connected, if the real person is outside of here and they got taken away to a secret, they had to go on witness program. They had to go into a private military. They had to go into something like this. You know what I'm saying? And so they put a clone here. Who knows what the situation is, but that's what I'm just telling y'all what it felt like to me. This is the energy that I was picking up on. If it's not me, it's somebody else. It's mainly to point out the fact that these type of programs exist while people trying to call people crazy. That's a lot of shit that my channel be focusing on, is the organizations, or the fact that there is something like this going on, right? I try not to focus on the little things like, girl, he said that, she said, and blah blah blah. I try not to, you know what I'm saying, that some of that is going to be in this. It's just natural, right? Right? Some people could do a lot of that and it don't seem messy. And some people could say I'm messy because I name drop. or I point shit out directly, but I feel like vengeance is mine. That's the difference between the Christ and these other people that been around in the game, that spent time, partied with these people, talked with these people, got private emails, got downloads or whatever throughout this whole time that these people are scamming on someone like me. I feel like if I'm on one side of the thing, it's on the loner side. It's the part, whether this masculine's choice was to leave me a family, a father, or whatever the fuck this is. I just feel like that's the energy that I pick up directly. Like when these people are telling a story, like I could kind of tell which feminines are in this circle or this heist or whatever. Um, you know, I mean, I just this is how my gifts work too. So, and so I'm since I'm here on a different mission, it's going to be a little bit different. Is what I'm picking up. Yeah, lovers in reverse. So this would be a reason why. I mean, maybe I didn't have a lover or something like this. Okay. We also got the red heel in the middle here. Somebody that was blocking. I'd be looking at this heel right here. Okay, because I feel like what I was hearing today is somebody blocked lovers for a certain amount of time so that these things can hit you. These could be little things as far as somebody messing around with your womb. These could be things that actually happen in the physical, or this could just be spiritual blows, or this could be like one week you feeling really like the heat is on and people is really mocking you or something. Like these are like the little missiles. I call these missiles that can be thrown or launched. And at some point in time, this red heel was in between these people, so this probably couldn't happen. But I feel like that heel is gone. So somebody is able to do this, okay? Now, this could be the man that's listening to this snake that got the children with him. The real original children of somebody. And this person is sitting here listening to this snake, and this could be him in feminine energy. This could be me knowing what's going on and throwing these flames. The shit that I say on the shots that be fired on my page or whatever towards these people, this could very well be me. This could be somebody trying to act like they innocent, but I just don't think that this person is innocent. I feel like this person definitely was working with this snake, or is this snake, or something like this. Somebody, the snake is connected to this person or whatever. But this is the heel here. It's something about hump day too. I don't know what today is. Let's see. What is it? Oh, it's Wednesday. Okay, so yeah, today will be hump day. All right. And somebody could have did something to manipulate energy here. Somebody could have seen something. Okay. Like this week, I was trying to do something to get something back on track or whatever. Right? Possibly. Right? I was trying to really put my mind to it or whatever and do something here. Okay. And I feel like it felt like it was supposed to be healing. Remember, we kept on seeing that cut or something on that woman's abdomen all the way down to the floor. It was like a seam. It was supposed to be like a seamstress thing. But I feel like somebody swapped out the energy here. Somebody could have seen that happening, that I was trying to heal something with me and somebody or something like this. And this person tried to throw a wrench in the game. Okay. So, like, even if these are these cloneries or something like this, instead of sending, if they have like 3 of somebody, instead of somebody sending, you know what I'm saying? I told you, with some of you, only some. Okay. These are top notch particular cases or something here. There could be 3 variations or 3 clones of somebody. Well, somebody sent in the one that, I don't know. Somebody wants you to feel at ease, but they could have sent in the clone that could be kind of dangerous. One of your clones might have gifts more gifted in night vision, so they're not really never sleeping. So when energies and shadows come around, they can stop them if you can't. Some of these people have different gifts, Okay, so somebody did something here. All right, so that you can't put this mountain back in the way between you and whoever this is that's throwing something towards you. Okay, that's what I'm looking at this kind of like. Let's see about this. This could also be somebody that's letting go or walking away or something like this, okay? There's a lot of heavy projection energy Okay, somebody's trying to manipulate or keep you out of something, or make sure you don't reconnect with somebody or something, or they don't want something to be the same but also bring in a change. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Like somebody wants somebody out of something, but it's just too bad that these people don't choose. So in this case, some of these people are going to have to lose their life. Somebody going to have to lose their gifts because they don't get to choose how this goes. It's just like telling the brooding vipers that they don't choose. But of course, they're trying to do something that God already did. That Jesus can bring people back. Jesus bringing somebody back from the dead is different than Lazarus bringing somebody back from the dead. So of course, the underworld have created some kind of way. It might even seem like they did it first because of Yeshua or Jesus or Christ was sleeping or dead or gone for a certain amount of time and waking up or rising up now. It would seem like these people created that, but this could be an old way of how something was done here. Okay, but since they've gotten a science and something else involved in it, and now it's it's many people involved in something that used to be sacred. Only certain people would get this type of privilege or allotments or assistance, you know, something like that. Okay. Us lovers. Now, I'm not saying that lovers can't have something to do with lovers, Adam and Eve, sex, or love making or whatever. But we just looking at this right here for some reason. All right. We got hoochie in reverse. There could be also like some kind of people. I don't know. This is a silly way to put it, but I'm seeing like a headset thing with a lot of different wires on it. Because maybe some of these people can't feel no more. So they like to have experience through other people. Right? They like to have experiences through other people. Hood rat, hoochie mama. So yeah, you ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. We got the bushes in reverse here. So again, these could be some burning bush energy, okay, that was trying to recreate something or do something here. And we got this tree here with the fruit that kind of look like a bush, but I call that the nut bush, the seven of pentacles. All right, because a lot of these women are now, if that's the nut bush, because that's what I've been picking up lately, these are women that had hysterectomies or they're not able to have children or something. And this person could go to them, this could be somebody that's also scared to have children, they don't want to have children or something like this. Now, we saw that in the nut bush the other day, somebody was trying to push that one pinnacle in there, but it wouldn't go. But there was another pinnacle sliding out the top. So somebody want to switch places with somebody, right? Okay. Somebody want to switch places with somebody. But again, somebody could want a baby or something like this too. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody could take from the seven of pentacles, the pentacle that's under his foot, take something from her and gave it to one of these other people because they lack whatever that is. A womb, a kidney, one of your ovaries got cancer in it. Somebody is doing somebody's keeping somebody alive as like an ice box or something. And so this could be or this could be that this person doesn't know that this is going on with one of the people in the nut bush is nutty, because these bitches could be crazy too. To the other one, because she don't know nothing about what they do. She's been blocked off from knowing what this man does with the nut bush. All right. So what I was thinking too is, so that one is trying to swap places and come out of there. But if you go into that bush, that means that something is going to be taken out of you. Some type of essence or something is going to be taken out of you. And then somebody else is going to get to use whatever that is for a certain amount of time. And you don't get to use this. But I don't understand, where so many people in this world, why do it have to be the person that God set apart? Why are you doing that? It's enough of these people trying to rip somebody apart or eat somebody alive or some shit like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. And this is people that know better. It's somebody that knows better. This could be also like, because you cared about somebody, because somebody care about you, because somebody want to hurt you or something like this. Yeah. We got I ain't even gonna be able to read some of these words, y'all, because I don't have my glasses. The mean girls or meanies in bikinis. So these could be these women that have thinner bodies and they're talking about this woman's size or something like this. But unfortunately or fortunately, somebody like your size or somebody like big girls. Okay? Because I cannot stand when people measure up people by their outward appearance. You're going to lose every time. You know how many good ass women or good ass men is walking around here because their body look a certain, like, I don't know, like these are people that they could be very shallow or something like this. But like I said, if somebody meet me and they like me and they feeling me or something like this, and then you even insinuate, like, then nigga, you don't, you like, I don't know, it's something like this. I just can't. I can't. Because there's so many people with a nice body in this world. Like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for the good woman or a good body or a good man or a good body? Like, what are you looking for? I mean, I don't know. It's just the weirdest thing to me. I mean, especially when this is talking about co-creating or godhood. Like, come on, man. And like some of these masculine energies, I'd be like, you got your nerves to open up your fucking mouth and say something to me when I see what you've been dealing with. Are you crazy? But there could be a situation with that. Somebody is very smart. They deal with girls that may not be that attractive because not that many people are going to want them, because these girls are maybe never really dated that many or didn't have the eye of many guys or something. And so when they get with this man, this person can mold them or manipulate them to really grab onto them and be like, oh my God, I can't lose him. What if I never find another guy? It took me this long for somebody to even pay attention to me. He's so handsome too. Oh my God. And these is bitches that'll do anything to another bitch because of whatever. Okay. So again, even this girl is in the front of all these people. Okay. Now, like I said, this could be a big girl with a pretty face, but she don't got a thin waist. Some of these bitches could have some old ugly ass faces, but they got a thin waist. I guess it's to each his own. You know, nobody's gonna be able to tell nobody what they like. Nobody's gonna be able to tell somebody what they like. But the thing about this picture is that these women not only are doing that, they're pulling her hair out. And this makes me think women that are pulling from her abundance or her assets because of her family tree or because of the different intricate, ties that this woman may have. It also made me think about the other card that's in here with the little girl with all the different braids, because I look at that as my King of Kings card too. Somebody has a lots of strands of DNA to different things. They got all that pretty hair. Why is you pulling on her hair? You see what I'm saying? And then I feel like this one is doing the hair pulling because look, she got ribs or something like this sitting out her ribs, but she don't have no arms either. That was the strangest thing, because this deck is called the Devil's Seed or something like this. But she don't have no arms. Okay? This woman have arms. Okay? This woman have arms. This person got 2 stripes out of her ribs. Okay? This is the bikini top. She got 2 stripes. This woman got 3 stripes. This woman got no stripes. So I don't know, y'all. Maybe this is somebody that can't have children. I don't know. Because I'm hearing they took a rib from somebody. Okay? So that could be also what this pain is, or what somebody's going through, some type of pain. Somebody else could be going through this because they got a rib could be DNA. Okay? Um, oh my goodness. Excuse me. But we see that that's what these girls are doing here. Okay? So again, these could be people that saying that they're your lovers, but they're not. Like, girl, I'm just handling business for you, or I just care about you. I watch out for you, or like something like this. But they don't. Okay. Somebody was never planning to give you nothing back. Somebody wanted your whole life or your man and everything. Like, that's what I'm saying. These are people that feel like they all that or something, but you got to try to take everything that belongs to me. That's weird. Okay. We got the bear, the brown bear in reverse. Okay. So this could be like whatever this is. These could be this young, pretty girl. Like in high school, you got your cheerleaders and stuff like that. You got your different groups. Okay. Because I was all right. Like, I was like a size 12, 13 in high school. 14, maybe the highest I got to was like a 15 juniors. Like a 17 junior. That's still pretty small. I probably couldn't put that shit on today. Okay. No, I could probably put a 17 on, but like a size 13 juniors. Okay. But there was girls that maybe carried it better than me. Okay. So this could be representing that. Okay. Z. Okay, I'm seeing because they've been talking. They was talking about Lindsay Lohan and somebody name could be Lindsay or Lynn. Lynn and Z keeps coming up in the reads. So World War Z energy, or this could be some people with the name Lynn or something. But um, I don't know because I'm even thinking about this Bay energy and how she kind of look a little bit like the stallion. That's kind of okay. Hmm. Between a Miller and Bay. Hmm. I don't know. Somebody could have got a snake bite or bit by this snake. I told you. There go the snake right here. A masculine energy could have slept with this snake. Now this could be a person. Now y'all, this don't have. You probably don't have no snake standing next to you right now. This could be a person here. Okay, but I don't know. Somebody could have got bit by the snake. I don't know. It says snake bite here, and then we got this. Got a You have died of a. Oh, somebody died of a snake bite. Okay, I don't know. With this three piece, this could also be three versions of you. You know, somebody could have a forever young version. They could have a clone that look kind of whatever, and then you could be the last one like me. I could be the chubby one. You know what I'm saying? And there's two bitches out here that's identical to me that it still look like my little young 17-year-old self, and then somebody else of my like 28-year-old self or something. You know, it could be something weird like this, okay? Or this could be other people that's using your identity or have. And then we have the white rabbit. So again, this could be this white rabbit energy. The white rabbit could be the snake, or the white rabbit is also somebody that, because this person got bit by a snake, maybe this white rabbit was tethered to this person. The white rabbit could have been tethered to this person. But also, this could be the mommy watch snake. Like somebody got bit by this because they wanted to be successful again in life. And this could be what this is representing as well. Okay, and somebody could have been your lover here, and you just may not don't understand this. Like me, I don't be understanding sometimes. I be trying to keep an open mind, and I be trying to think, okay, if I'm one with my masculine or whatever, you know, what, you know what I'm saying? What's the relationship between me and the people that he fuck with or she fuck with? You know, it's something like this, okay? Me not being able to see it some kind of way. Me not being able to see it some kind of way. But I think it's on purpose because somebody did a spell or something here to make sure that you don't have your language with lovers is messed up. It's something like this. So I'd rather just not participate or make sure that I'm clear. It's something like this because I don't like people playing around with stuff that I don't know about around me. I don't like that. I'm just a very particular type of person, man, and I don't like I don't like shit like that. I know my Taurus ain't like that either. So they could take advantage of people that don't see the world like that and have them doing shit or do stuff with their name. It's something weird like this. The Ten of Cups is coming out sideways too. Like if I knew that people mess with something and I went there, like I went to a place or I went to a party and then we get there and then I noticed that it's some people that like got some type of drugs or something that I'm not familiar with or something like this, or they using, like I'm not gonna judge them people. I'm just peeping the scene. And I ain't fucking with that shit. And guess what? Next time when you come over here, I'm not fucking around. Every time we come over there, they got that shit around. And I just don't like it and I'm just not gonna go. Like, it's you know what I'm saying? Not a goody two shoes person, but I'm just thinking like, it's certain things, man. Shit. And I hate that people judge me on it, but it's just the way I am. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It ain't even so much as like, oh my God, like this day, like when I was like 16 or younger or whatever, I'll be like, oh, if the police come, oh my God, if the police come, and they see that we're gonna be in big trouble. You know what I'm saying? But in my adult life, You know, I've seen people do stuff. I've glanced over and seen somebody doing something or whatever, and just like, but I just know I don't want to be around that. You know, and it's not like, oh my God, I'm so good. I just don't need to be around it. I just choose. And so I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I would not like to be in a situation where there are people, witches around me, right? And I don't know nothing about witchcraft. I don't know what the fuck they do. I don't know how they do it. I know that some people are trying to do it to me, and I'd rather not. You know, I just rather not. Unless I know more about the craft. I'm not judging anyone that's in it. It's just I don't like, it's almost like somebody orchestrated something. They handicapped their child from participating in something, and then they allowed a lot of people that do that around their child, and their child didn't have any kind of defense. It's almost like somebody, now this don't have to be your biological parents. This could be den mothers and different people in the community. It takes a village, right? So again, we seen in the black community, it don't seem like that no more. But what I'm seeing is there is a shadow energy or presence in some of these communities, and they don't help to raise the child though. Raise them up to the devil or to Baal or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Or so-called success, which could get them wrapped up in shit too. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like how it was back in the day in the 80s or whatever, where, you know, some a grandma, auntie, or cousin or something could be sitting around with 10 kids. Everybody could drop off their kids for the day or something like this. Or they all just, girl, they over here playing, girl, go and do what you got to do. Shit, it's always somebody over here anyway. Like, you know, it's less of that. You know, grandmothers almost don't want to be bothered. Shit. Now I know what it feels like. Okay. Because I know when it comes to somebody I know, when it they had the children all the time. They never had no private time. And then with me, I'm like, damn, what kind of demon am I gonna be? You know what I'm saying? And I sure the fuck ain't gonna be that kind. But you know what I'm saying? I noticed that I noticed that when the phone ring and it could be time for the D babe to come over just because of her age right now. Um I'd be like, ooh, oh damn. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's different if I had raised this child, the child would behave differently. Me and the child would probably get along a little bit better or something like this if I raised my child or whatever. But that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? When you start dealing with outside children that you didn't raise, you know, they act a little different. All right. So this could be also when it comes to these particular adults or these people that are building their covens or building their families or their new families or whatever like this. You know what I'm saying? But they're not disciplining their kind, or they're not disciplining their breed or their tribe or their children. And now their children are rambling over into other people's areas and doing fucked up stuff. And then you're mad when the child got to get checked or when something happened to the child. It's something like this. You know, and some of these people know what the fuck they did to somebody else's child not too long ago. And what do you think? You're going to live peacefully and you're still doing it to the child. You know, that's the weird part to me. Okay. The Bible make a lot of sense when it comes to certain things. We got drowning here. So somebody's not happy. There's some drowning going on. And again, I would hate that to be the burdensome energy. Like, well, I would think if you live with somebody and they know about this other world, okay, then, you know, I don't know why they can't tell you, hey, you know what I'm saying? This, and this, and that. This is what's going on right now. You probably want to, you know what I'm saying? Um, but I don't know. It just seems like there's a gap, but it's not what these people think it is. I think they want somebody to be dead. Yeah. Somebody's trying to take something or steal something. They're trying to, they know your relationship is on the rocks or it's on some shaky something. And somebody wants you out of there. Drowned, taken by the water, consumed by the water or something. And they want your relationship here. Okay. They thought they was going to get this year. Okay. Somebody wanted to break a buck or something this year, but I feel like these people giving up on it at this time. Did somebody seeing that they ain't gonna be able to break you or something like this? They're gonna have to give it up. We got a broken leg here, and then we got a pregnant empress in reverse. So somebody's broken leg is fixed now, Now that could be somebody's wand is not working appropriately right now, okay? Or something like this. Or this could mean somebody also like broke something. Okay. Mm. A broken leg could also be, I'll be looking like a podium or like a post or something, like a columns for your house. When you know, so you walk up and somebody might have like columns in front of the house. It's a support system. We seen that over here was the super strength, and that person was like with a column energy, and he was kind of pushing up to give somebody energy or support. Somebody that was under there is not there anymore. Like somebody that was giving some kind of support or something is not doing that anymore. Okay. The broken leg could mean that like your shit is hanging. Like if you think about the four wands, the one of the half, the two wands on the other half is not working. They're broken. Like there's some kind of support that you don't have no more, or you're not gonna have. And we got special. We got something rare specimens, I think. Okay, so there could be some rare specimens. These could be alien breeds or something that was in the area. I don't know if these people could have healed this person. Somebody could be sleeping with aliens, a rare species, or they was, and these people was causing havoc, or they were stealing. All right. So I don't know. Maybe if you have plans to even run free with somebody, it's not gonna happen this year because somebody could have been around some people, and these people could have done something here. They could have even taken some fruit or something from an empress here. Okay. They could have offered it up to this snake, and then this snake ended up doing something to this woman. So somebody could be trying to say that you went to the witches or something for a sacrifice, but maybe you didn't. Maybe this is somebody that somebody's sleeping with, or the person that wanted your relationship or something, and they put all their burdens in your downloads. They put their burdens in your database. You understand? Remember, we talking about a group of people that think that they God, or they found God's computer storage room, and they're playing around in people's lives here. Okay. Yeah, some mask or something is falling off, that somebody was taking something from you. And somebody don't have a broken leg. They just, I don't know, somebody might not be attracted to you, or they was dealing with these different species, and now somebody could be sick or something. It could be a situation like this. They could be gone or something. And then we got the abandoned wagon here. This could be a certain type of women or group of women here that somebody is dealing with. The mask is off now. This person, ooh, yeah, we got the white rabbit in reverse. Okay, so this person was just pretending to be your friend, or pretending to like you or something like this, or they were paid to like you. This could hurt somebody a little bit. Okay, you could have a best friend or something your whole life or something, and this person was good at like. Okay, I seen today a clip with two women in a movie. I think it was Whoopi and it was somebody else. Dang, the girl from Angela Bassett. Okay. And I don't know what they was doing. I don't think I even seen this movie before. But she was checking into like a resort or something, and then Whoopi come from around the corner, and they was like, ah, and you know how people be when they see their friend. You finally got on a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done flew in separately. You know what I'm saying? You expecting to check in your room, and then all of a sudden one of your girl, you in Jamaica or something. You all the way across the world or some shit like this. And then here come one of your friends coming around the corner, and y'all just happy. Oh, this is the last bitch that's supposed to be here. Like that. It was like a situation like that. And so they kind of like screamed and, jumped into each other's arms or whatever like this. It was like a joyful something. So this made me think about like how sometimes how when I would go somewhere, this is how my friend would embrace me, right? But what I'm hearing is somebody could have embraced you like that, but somebody really never fucking liked you. Like, okay, think about this. And the last hurtful thing that they did was take a child from you that belonged to you and somebody else that could even be passed over. Okay. But just imagine that, and just imagine that on a level where your closest two people, like your best friend and your spouse, because this is somebody's situation in America or somewhere else. Okay. They both was hired by somebody. And like, I'm just thinking about this because whoever this is, if it's an uncle or father or something like this, or just somebody that pretended like they was or something like this person couldn't have liked you that much either. But like these people could be treating somebody because of body image. They could be body shaming somebody, and that's the only thing. These could be even family members, but instead of embracing you like other family members, letting you live a decent lifestyle and getting immaculated, is that, I just always want to use that word, but I don't think that's the right word. To Because like I said, somebody like me, I already feel like I'm already complete. There's certain things that could change in my life if I had a different lifestyle. See, because I feel like weight and stuff like this could also have something to do with your lifestyle. Okay. It's a lifestyle. um but I feel like, yeah, somebody could be judging you on something like that, right? Or that's like somebody knowing that you have a destiny attached to you that nobody else have, but throughout your whole life somebody didn't invest in you to go to school or invest in you to do anything or learn anything else other than just being a mama. But they took your sister or your brother and put them through Ivy League schools and stuff like this, but they knew that the destiny was in your hands. You understand? Somebody could have even been jealous because of this. They knew the destiny was in my hands or your hands, but they did everything to prep this other child. So it would seem as though if you ended up dead on paper with paper genocide, or if your inheritance ended up being swapped over to that, this is a premeditated homicide or something. Because how dare you? You knew that that mark was on me when I was born. You knew the ancestors came to come visit me when I was born. What is this? But because something looks better image wise, but to who? Because I feel like genuine energy and genuine connections between two people are more beautiful than two people that just look really good together and could put on the Ritz. You have enough of that. You have enough of that. So I don't even know why we're spending so much time on this issue, but this might just be a lesson learned here. Okay? Or just a checkmate. Okay? Like that's like the sex industry, and then something else that has something to do with the home life. Okay, so the skinny girl may be better for this person when if they're a sex worker or in the sex industry. A skinny girl may be, it may be better. We have plus size porn and shit too, but it might be better depending on what these people that like this. Okay, but if it comes to like this person feeling at home or loving someone or having a deeper bond with somebody in a different way, the they really just love this person. They don't care what she looked like or he looked like. They just love this person. They're connected to this person. It's something that they can't help. Maybe they didn't date fat girls before, but this one is fat, or maybe they didn't date skinny girls before, but this one is really thin, and grandma keeps saying, girl, you ain't got no meat on your bones. How you gonna give me some grandbabies? You know what I'm saying? Because again, there could be also things like this that go against people that are smaller, you know, um, could very well be that way too. All right. Hmm. So again, there is an abandoned wagon, and whenever I see this energy here, this could be any vehicle, okay, or a vessel, or a person, or a car, or something like this, a vehicle. But this could also represent a big body person, okay, somebody that's a little bit bigger. This person is in the upright, but somebody still abandoned them, and I feel like it's because they wanted to steal something from this person. Okay. And I feel like somebody's also saying, oh, you were wrong about that person. She didn't steal anything. But this is somebody that say, do a light survey on this bitch just to see if she been doing something to my ex or my baby mama or my wife that I'm with now that I want to get rid of so I can go over here and experience this with somebody else. But I'm fucking cock blocking on her and hating on her so she can't move on and do the same thing. Because I want to beat her. I want to be the man and I want to beat my wife at this situation. I don't want to be cool about the thing and let her, get another nigga or whatever first. I want to be able to be the one to leave her, a woman and a child, or just a woman, right? So let's say something like this. All right. So somebody's like, oh, go check and see if this person been doing anything like this. No, this person didn't do anything this year. This year is in reverse. Okay. They hit this dear person, or they knew this person was dear to you, and they hit this person. Mm-hmm. Even probably with this white rabbit, with this friend, they hit this person, but they didn't do it this year. So this could be this mystic energy in this this Dale energy or whatever like this. Okay, I heard, okay, a flock of birds. Okay, these could be some bird bitches or something like this. Okay, I don't know. All right, but these people, something like this here, and because the rabbit is in reverse now, so the rabbit might be asked out or getting pushed out or something like this. But again, this person didn't do that this year. So this could be a certain clan, a certain group, a certain tribe, um a certain lot. Say there was a lot, a lot of these group of children, these X-Men children or these special children that was created from 1986 to 1980, right? And they are supposed to be on one wavelength right now. They're supposed to be able to communicate with each other, console each other, understand each other, help each other recalibrate, upgrade, or something like this. Say it's something like this. And then now you have a group of children that was made in 1986 to 1990 or something like this, or 1992 or something like this. And they're supposed to mingle amongst their friends. But for some reason, somebody wanted to take, say you have a sister that was born in 86. They want to take 86 and put her where 80 should be. Like I should be the 85, the 80 to 85 breed. But instead of me living that life and being connected to my soul tribe, they took my energy and gave it to this little sister and went from the 86 tribe and put her with that tribe and put me with her tribe. And I can't even understand these people's language. We don't know nothing about each other. We can't laugh about nothing that happened in the lunchroom at school. We can't, because some of these people would have been Siamese twins that would have been connected to your retina, or they've been able to see everything that you see. But you didn't know that they was there. So if you was a royal or you had a deeper destiny, you would have had one of these attachments. I call them Siamese twins. It's not extra limb or something. It's just somebody else that can tap into your energy and like jump into your body with you. Excuse me. Or with this CIA and reverse energy, put on some headset or something and like go to school with you for the whole day. They're gonna be seeing everything, hearing everything, smelling everything, knowing everything that you did throughout the day, right? Okay, so that's what I call a Siamese twin when it comes to intelligence. All right. Mm-hmm. But you're not plugged into the full arena. So when these people get off and they unplug, they're talking to everybody that was in your community, everybody that was your age, everybody's around you. They're all mocking you, making fun of you, or something like this, talking shit about you, but you're not even in the loop. But guess who might be in the loop? They took you out the tribe and they put your spouse in the tribe. And them and the spouse, y'all not, they not from the same. For some reason, they're not from the same group either. Say your spouse is from the 1975 to 1979 group. Do you get what I'm saying? And they took him and put them in a group with them. So they knew in the future that they was gonna worship yo. So this would be antichrist energy. They knew who was the shining star or something, or the one that radiated this energy in high school or something. People probably was afraid of it. You probably was a wallflower. You probably was cool with everybody, but you wasn't really cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't popular, but you knew a lot of people, right? So this could be what this is. Mm-hmm. There could have already been favoritism in high school when somebody seen some of these cheerleaders or something like this growing up, and they seen them as potential, the way they look, the way they dress, the way they something like this. Um, they could have already knew what they wanted for these two people. They wanted to select these people, even though the face or the first one of this group is supposed to be the chosen one. It's something like this, okay? So again, these women were supposed to embrace you, be cool with you. Meet up with them every 10 years and say, "Girl," or go to the reunion with them. But somebody took somebody's spouse or a sister or something and put them on the committee for the fucking hot class reunion. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. So instead of you getting information about your class of whatever reunions or little things or whatever, your sister or your spouse was getting these things. It's something weird like this, y'all. I don't know. I'm trying to put it with I'm trying to put it how I can here. Yeah. So somebody with fire in their butt side lied on somebody here. Okay. We're going to see what comes out. But somebody could have lied on somebody about something, and this could have had somebody not want to have a child with an Empress, or not see having children with an Empress, okay? But somebody's coming enlightened about this, okay? That this rabbit lied, this white rabbit lied. This could be your friend. This could be somebody that's realizing for the past 10 years too, or 15 years, that they've been fucking your friend. They betrayed you or something like this. And maybe they thought that the betrayal wasn't that bad because men could do this. But now they're seeing something that somebody was doing here to someone this whole time. Okay? Yeah. It could be also, again, that this person is not a zombie. I mean, this person is not a vampire, and these two are. So these would be people that would be able to do something to you that you would not be able to even detect. Okay? Somebody could be saying like, oh, this is like somebody saying, oh, this person always like this, or this person got a dry desert, something like this, or whatever like that. Or he can't get it up, or something like this. It's something like that, all right? And it's not true. Yeah, there's two white rabbits because somebody is tethered to another rabbit. Yeah, because I'm hearing you could never be her, or something like this, okay? But it's really all these people is trying to hide that nobody had to be this person, you know, or somebody could have just did this to you or me recently, try to cut us off or something like this. But whole time people gonna find out that this energy of this Empress was being shared by many of these women that look better than her, that have more than her, that was worshipped by men more than her. But these women were using the essence of this fucking Empress. So what are we talking about when we're talking about what's the worth or the value of a woman? What is that? And that this woman, even if she fat or whatever this is, she still was able to accomplish something with a man before many of these women from high school was ever able to do that. But just wonder if you realize that it's because somebody bought this person off. And now this person is done with their terms of condition from this person. And the first thing they're trying to do is they don't want to be mean to you, but they want you out. You get it? Or even if they don't want you out, these women want you out. All right? You've had this person, or these men want you out. You had this person long enough. You see? Yeah, we got healthy choices. Because somebody does make healthy choices. Somebody could have been like, oh, this person fat. They just sit there and eat ice cream all day or something like this. All right? But a hermit is showing that somebody does make healthy choices, or you should, or no, this is making me think somebody does make healthy choices when they can. Okay? All right, let's see what else. Like, I'm trying to figure out a whole different thing on this channel. This channel is a little bit different than what you normally see on here. Okay? Some of these people are people that actually suffer from this. Having to remember or having to be able to look at things in a different light. And some of these people are responsible for that. And then they come on here and start these channels and get real popular. And I'm just somebody that can discern the difference between the two. I can discern the agents here. I can discern the plants here. That's all. That's the difference. That's where the hate crime comes from. So don't come for me. Go start looking up them bitches or whatever you're talking about. Because you're going to find that within the past 3 years, some of these men went off to work for these agencies, and these women followed and flocked right after them because they got free passes to go wherever they want and do whatever they want. All right. They got a way to be able to fluctuate or move. And so they made sure that, like, if your man went, say that they took your person and they left a clone, and this person ended up going to like Washington, D.C. for confirmation, Washington, D.C. for some type of training, my stuff that I need while it was charging. But I'm hearing not only that this person was drowning in love with this person that they was with. Not only that, so this got to be a payoff. They was drowning enough to take this energy and bring it to these other people. But now somebody feel like they don't have to do that. Maybe there's a child that's kind of like you. There's a child that's like you. Because it's a special kind of magic to somebody. Emotional, yoni, something. There's a special kind of something to somebody. Somebody's made different. But they were still able to come in with the Knight of Wands in reverse to take this back to their wife, to make it seem like she was abundant. Somebody could have even took, or back to the spouse, the husband or whatever. They even took, I'm hearing Martin Luther King, King saying not only that, they took government funding money, excuse me, and paid these people to farm. So they, somebody was given the money or abundance that was supposed to be coming to you to get yourself in tip top shape right now. Maybe join, get a personal trainer, do whatever the fuck you want to do, eat right, whatever this is. But somebody was given, this money was going to somebody else here. And both of these, I'm hearing both of these women is big body girls. Both of these women is big body girls. It's a group of people that don't want judgment, and you about to get that shit for real. Times it's about to be 10 times worse than it would have been had they just did right or let the process go through. I feel like somebody, because somebody wanted the third eye and everything to go to this other person, but they're not going to be able to do this time. So they might get this person. You might not even want to be with this person if you find out what they did to get away from you. But they're not going to be able to take your goodly things. They're going to have to return that. The thoughts, the ideas, the this is somebody that made sure that this person had like somebody teach them how to do certain things to make their channel look better than yours, that they can have nice clothes so they can look better than yours. They will have a refrigerator full of groceries like you could have had at one point in time, so that this person can look more like a chef or a cook than you. You know, hello? Yeah? Okay, I won't. Okay. It's funny because my daughter just called me and asked me how to make my daughter just called me and asked me how to make something that my mother-in-law shared the recipe with me or whatever. And I couldn't remember. I think I was on a live when it happened. And I was like, I just don't remember how to make it. Damn, I don't remember. I mean, I know how to make it, and but Taurus does the roux. Because he used to work at a restaurant. So he knows how to make the roux. So I always ruin the roux, okay, for the recipe, but I know how to make the recipe. I know how to make it, okay? Or I knew, okay? But it's like the memory of making this recipe is gone from my mind, okay? A lot of other recipes that I made up myself because like I said, I noticed that my tourists don't eat the same no more. He don't eat. If I cook once in a while, that's why I don't even trip no more, because if I cook once in a while, he don't even want to eat it. And that's not like my tourist to not want to eat my food because he love my food. You know what I'm saying? So it's something like a spell. It could be already that, I mean, they could be sharing this energy and this information, even my stars, with this Empress in reverse. That's not the real Empress. But this is like a whole bunch of people that stole something. They know you know now. Now, if you would have just played stupid or you never really would have woke up, they would have accepted you back. But now, since you know, they looking stupid. But they've been able to do this and then scare people off or something like this. And I'm not the one. I push back. I push back till I push all you motherfuckers into the depths of the ocean, and you really be drowning. See, that somebody didn't know that, or somebody knew, they had to know this about me. But I think that I don't have the tools and resources and the support, so it doesn't matter. So now you're just the enemy. Now these people just want to, now they want to just fuck you up, right? This could even be a conundrum of things that is only crafted for my bloodline. Do you okay? Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, somebody could put themselves on your family tree. They could do, but whatever these special things is that God gifted to this group of people or to my bloodline, if there's any real ones left, these are, even if these are updates, upgrades, scientific, whatever. This is shit is calculated severely just to my bloodline because of who we are, who we were supposed to be in the past, who we were somewhere in the middle, and who I'm possibly supposed to be in the future. These were grafted towards a certain group of people. Other family lines should not be able to use these procedures. You understand? To preserve their race or their group. The trippy part to me is that the whole time you will not have thought or thunk or think These are people that you knew from high school that was in your group or in your grade. How the hell is they closer to and more supportive of somebody that wasn't even a part of their group? From what I know, I'm gonna tell you the one thing about my Taurus. It was me and him. He had about 3 good friends, and he never had no more other friends. So this is shocking to me. Do you understand what I'm saying? This will be this, and when we grew up and started our family together, I seen him come home from work, come home from work, go every fucking day. I ain't never had an issue with him not coming home at night. He ain't never had friends that he went to go bar hopping with or nothing. That's why I said this was something that was crafted here to make somebody look like Mr. Perfect. But this was not even this person. It's almost like they separated us at the honeymoon. And this person lived a awesome fucking life with money, hoes, clothes, cars, niggas, whatever this is. But it's almost like they sent him back this last point to either be with me, and something could have happened where he started messing with somebody else in the group or my friends or family members or anybody that was close to me, and then something changed. Or she. Because I was picking up that a feminine energy, a friend or a family member married you or did some weird shit behind the scenes. Okay? Mm-hmm. And if you're a star seed, whatever you was doing in your life was making money. You never seen it. You didn't know it. Because the third party was using it. Mm-hmm. And the family. The first or second generationers. So these could be complete strangers to you or people that you wouldn't remember. Your kindergarten class, first grade class. Some people that my tourists wouldn't even be able to know because he never lived in Texas. He never lived in Texas with me. He never lived in Texas from what I know. But even the people that I accumulated as friends and stuff like this in Texas, these people will be working with this spouse. And he never even lived there. He never even met these people. He would have never been able to meet these people. So what the fuck is this? I think this means that this person was closer to other people or women in this relationship than they was with you. You got the bare minimum. This person, they never talk about no dreams, aspirations. When you talked about them, it was like, oh, stop that stupid stuff. It's almost like remind me of the same thing when I was younger. Like I said, when I wanted to do something like join cheerleading or something, it was a no. If I wanted to party with my friends, I could get money for that. Like, it's things that could have made my life easier or better, or could have made it so I could be more organized or cleanly, or I could have provided other things for my children, like classes for them if they wanted. There's things that I should have been able to do here, but it's almost like somebody had a double life and some other woman was doing this. It's almost like this other woman even had my original children, and I've been sitting here with the clones this whole time. It's Do you understand what I'm saying? And somebody got the nerves to be saying something like, yeah, a mother will do anything to protect their children. Well, damn, I thought that I was a part of this family aspect. Now, I'm not begging to be a part of shit, but this is the weirdest fucking thing to wake up to. I mean, if this is somebody else's story or something that's very similar to what I'm picking up that has something to do with mine, okay? This is like somebody also wants you to take the narrative as if you were the third party and this other person is the first one. And I beg to I digress. I don't think that that's the case. Okay. Just like somebody could have been recording, say if whoever this person with this double life, somebody could have been recording every argument, every fight, even if you didn't have that many, every time when you were learning as a mother, or you made a mistake, or you didn't do something well, or um we'll say for instance, sometime when I had twins or whatever, or when the children was younger, if they would we'll just say something like this. I mean, I'm not embarrassed about it. This is just all I knew. I didn't really see anybody like raise their children like this or something before. So the thing, I would say something that I think about what I used to do or whatever, that I probably wouldn't do if I had a child again, because I know a little bit better. But when I was younger and I had the twins, and I was just tired because I tell you, for the first 6 weeks, Taurus will be all up in it. What you need? I got the Bible. I got the Bible. I got the bottles. I got this. I got that, or whatever, like this. But after 6 weeks, you might well forget about any fucking help. So, you know, um, which is understandable, because he had to get back to his work thing or whatever, or getting back to his sleep for work. But one thing I would do is, if I came into the room and the baby had leaked the diaper or something a little bit, and there'd be like a little round circle or something on the bed, if I'm that fucking tired, I would just take like another blanket or another sheet or something, or a towel, okay, and then I would just cover up that spot or whatever, and just put the baby back to sleep. Like, I'm not about to get the fuck, anyway it go. I didn't have no, at that time, I didn't think to have more extra sheets, and we didn't have a washing machine in our house. We lived in an apartment, okay? So even if I had a double blanket, it may not have been a double sheet or an extra sheet. It wouldn't have been ready, right? So it's something like this. Somebody would record something like that and say, oh, look at what this parent does. But somebody made sure that this other woman could have had like 4 or 5 different sets or something. But if you ask for, hey, can we have double sets or whatever? Because sometimes they be, peeing in the middle of the night, and then I got to change the whole thing or whatever. I don't have nothing to change it with. No, we just need the one. We just need the one. But some other bitches across town with 5 and 6 different comforter sets. Do you understand what I'm saying? But the wealth is tied to me. The wealth is tied to me in the marriage, because or you in the marriage, because there would be no other reason for you to even exist in this if somebody wasn't siphoning something completely. There wouldn't, let's just think of, this is a thinking one that we doing right here. Just think about that. And if somebody hated you this much, or they disliked you, or they were going to just wait 20 years and leave you anyway, or 30 years and leave you anyway. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's just strange to me. But this is normal for this parts of the world, or some of these particular communities or something like this. The girl doesn't mind being, and these are women that are trying to speak life and talk about women, or, oh, people don't do third parties, or empresses don't do. But some of these bitches been waiting 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 12 years for them to finish robbing you or finish using you to leave the relationship and go over to them. But I'm telling you, the one that might have, if there's some situations where the man was in just one household and he just went to the other household on his way to work, or on his way back to work, or something like this, these groups, she had more than enough. Okay? The work or job she had was just a front or something. The money was coming from somewhere else. So we have the abandoned wagon, and somebody doesn't want this to come out, but they want you to drag them down. They wanted you to at one point. We don't know what they want now. I just heard the song Bad Guy. So we don't know what they want now. But some of these men are just hanging around with you, or now they all up, it's got smoke blown up in there. You know what? The woo-wah-zee or whatever. I'm about to say another word. All right. And they're playing this game with their homies watching. Or their secret society members watching. And they're playing a game. They want you to compete with who can suck dick best, and who do this, and who gonna take it anal. And this is not nothing that I'm gonna participate in. So, we might well just let the nigga leave now, because, I'm not gonna do it. I'll save my good, if I want to do some shit like that, or be turned out, or if I want to get freaky, I'll save that for the next nigga. It'll just be some plain old shit going on around here. And it's just automatic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people, like, if these are people that had their third eye taken or something like this, you have to be able to balance it out and try to do the best you can to make sure ain't nobody fucking playing you. And I think somebody knows this too. And then that will cause a collision, or that could cause two people to be sitting there waiting to see who's gonna leave first. It sounds petty, but it's fucking real. Because again, this is people that think they about to leave you with millions of dollars sitting on the side with another motherfucker, and they gonna make sure that you can't even get alimony. You're not gonna get child support. You ain't gonna get shit because they already working up documents to make sure that they can take the child from you. This whole past couple years or throughout the years, that's what they were doing, making sure that people would see that you're not reliable, you don't have a schedule, you don't. Well, shit, I'm at home. What the schedule need to be for? You know what I'm saying? So it's something like this, okay? Somebody that'll be like, you ain't got to work. Yeah, just stay here. No, you got to be here to pick up the kids at the school. But they know that the other girl got kids and she work and she get money to make it a little bit more cushier. So, I mean, if somebody was sending me a couple $1,000s a month and then all I had to do was pretend to go to work somewhere, I'll be happier to go to work than to go to work knowing I'm only going to be pulling out a check that's worth $200 working part-time at some fucking store. Hell yeah. If I'm in the front and somebody sending me an extra $1,000 of cushion money on the back burner while I go pretend at this fucking job. Well, then you're not making $200 a week, bitch. You making $1,200 a week. And bitch, I could have did that and been just as motherfucking happy and glad about the shit. Going to Starbucks every day, get me a motherfucking coffee and put on the Ritz for these motherfuckers with a 26-inch wig on my fucking channel, making sure my backdrop is fine, making sure my house is all like this. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get up and clean that shit every motherfucking day. Like I'm just saying, somebody would think that you should do that anyways. But again, you have to realize the mindset of some of these people that have an advantage and some of us that struggle because we have so many people tied onto our energy and we can't breathe and we can't move like that and we can't do this. You understand? And I don't like to use that word can't, but it's just what I do research. When I'm going through shit, I do research. When I watch stuff, I'm doing research. I do my own fucking research. And I had to wrap my head around, what is this? Why would somebody do this? What is this all about? Where it goes back to that same thing that Martin Luther King was talking about. Now, a nigga that said those words that many years ago, they could be a part of, this could be somebody that's in the background, that's a part of this group of people that's doing this to somebody. You understand? Because they was able to go through life in the underworld or in the background or if they crossed over and they was able to see how shit really work again some more on that side. Because nobody has a full spectrum, but as you move through this thing called life or this arcade game or whatever the fuck this is, you get new knowledge. So that's what kind of put him in the grave, allegedly, right? Is him saying these particular things when he wanted to fight back, when he started getting aggressive. And saying, this time we coming to get our check. That's what put him in the ground, right? And then if you think about it, once these people go in the background and they can see more of what's going on, because I don't know if some of these people even really died, then they're able to see something from a different standpoint as to why the government did that and how they can benefit from doing that now. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. So just because Pac made a song 20 years ago or 10 years ago about, all eyes on me and all this other shit, that could have been also somebody living vicariously through the Christ energy. If I think about a lot of albums that a lot of people created, it's like Me, Myself, and I Is All I Got in the End. Either that person went through the same journey as me, and so we're supposed to be in the same bracket or caliber, or all this time people have been living vicariously through my destiny, and I have not been getting anything out of it, and I have been asleep. And many people have come in my name and benefited off of my energy, my abundance, or my whatever, because it was my motherfucking time. Not to say that nobody else was supposed to be rich, famous, popping, doing this or whatever like this, but I am just saying what I'm saying here. Because these circles is too close. If you, maybe some people should do videos maybe about when they first started their awakening to remind people of how this shit started working. Because I remember who was around me as a circle around me when I first got this far into the awakening. And I know that they're not there now. And I know that they were there when I wasn't even aware, but they were present back then. And I know that they've been able to see me fluctuate through different circumstances of this particular journey. From being dead asleep to being in a walking coma to waking up fully, frantically, to, now settling in and getting to see the world in a different light, not even having to leave my home. You understand? So it could have took me longer than it took other people, or maybe I'm the only one like me that had to wake up this way. And some people just took advantage of this. Or maybe there's just a small group of people like this. And I feel like somebody think you should, but you don't have all the information that they have. So again, even if you were a more advanced being, or I'm a more advanced being, you don't have the information that these people have behind the scenes. That you don't know that you got to compete for your life, for your journey, for your destiny that was written in the stars for you or me. Because somebody think what? That somebody else should have it? That's why, with some of these cultures, this could also be trying to push you towards a different culture. Because with some of these cultures, if they have more wives, all the wives have to be treated equally, allegedly. If one got a BMW, they all should have one. If one got this kind of house, they should all have one. If one getting $1,000 a week, they should all get $1,000 a week, or something like this. Um, it's something else that's going on here. Okay, so of course you could sit there and compare a bitch that's getting all of those, what is it, bonuses, to act a lot different. And it might even be easier for her. Either they got the nigga there, or the splice, or the other half of him, the living half of him, and they left you with the stalemate or the dead half that's only going to be like giving you your basics, right? Or that person is there without no nigga, and she could do whatever she want to do. She could probably even have another nigga. And ain't nobody questioning or peeping or saying shit about it. Mm-hmm. So if you all are just concerned about how something look to the outside world, then you ain't even being yourself. So we got, again, though, but this could be, like I said, this could be two different energies. These could be three women out here. Somebody like plus size women with all these wagons out here. Somebody like plus size women. Okay, so they may not be ashamed to be with plus size women. Maybe you just bigger than a little bit bigger than the rest, or something like this. Or maybe you don't got a fat ass and they do. Maybe you got big boobs and they got big asses, or there's something that's different about these particular women here. All right. Now, again, this could have been the situation with lovers, that this person was supposed to be working with you secretly in your home to obtain things that have been taken or preserved for you, or whatever this is. And you were supposed to have an equal something about what's going on and how things are going, or how you're going to go about it. But somebody didn't do this. They wasn't your lover. I want to be your lover. Somebody don't. Yeah. This could be also the fake beef energy. How, like, the fake beef, or the beef between Michael Jackson and Prince or something, because those are two heavy energies right now. All right. And they're supposed to both be passed on. So, this could have been like somebody making you think that you have to make a choice between these two kings, or something like this, or who's whatever you're gonna go under. But this person don't want to be your lover, or they wanted to be your lover until you knew one part. But if you know this part, they don't want to be your lover no more. And then we seen the Jackson energy, or the Jackson family, was in reverse here. So only the King of Kings, people will be jealous of the King of Kings because he got strands to the King of Pop, the Kings of this, the King of Soul, R&B. The King of Kings has a different DNA strand than other people. They have a different connection, social, spiritual social connections to different people. Somebody, I mean, you could hide these gifts. Somebody else could be reserved, and somebody else could be kind of dampening your gifts or something like this. But usually this person is good at anything they pick up. They might not know how to sing like Beyonce, but they could probably do a little tune, or they know music, or they can hear notes or something about music. They also could be really good with their hands. They can also maybe dance. They can also maybe, they ain't the best dancer in the world. They're not, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a Beyonce or nothing like this, or a Shakira or something, but they can dance, you know. This is somebody that can make good food and shit. People gonna comment about their food when they come through. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that might look cute when they go out and stuff like this. You have different attributes, many different, like what do they say? A jack of all trades. You may not even do none of them excellent, but you're cool with doing all of them pretty good. Okay? So again, I'm also hearing that somebody could also invest more in themselves, like bettering themselves, so they can be able to see things like this, explain them, help other people or something like this. Somebody else is just like looking like a guru. They know how to put on something on the outside, but there's something disturbing about them on the inside. If they were willing to take somebody else's destiny and slowly stalk somebody and do all this shit and siphon from them, which the other person maybe never did that to nobody, but it doesn't matter to these people. It's like they want to see that kind of other fight in you, to make sure that you would, it's a dog eat dog kind of energy, but you ain't even got to be like that. Yeah, we got fart knockers. So my daughter just my daughter just asked me, did you fart today? Be honest with me. And then she went on to say, and I guess she was asking me because that's what she was about to do. And I'm like, ew, get away from me or whatever. And then she goes and she pulled up on her phone who had the longest fart. And she said, do you know who had the longest fart? It was 2 minutes and 15 seconds or something. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? It was kind of funny, okay? But so it's funny to have fart knockers because we don't barely get this card to come out. But this card did come out a while ago. Like I said, something about gas. Somebody could have been talking shit about you, or this could be what made people laugh or something. If you had problem with gas or something like this, and I feel like, I feel like if you did have somebody that's supposed to be your lover, or they felt some kind of way about you, it was some shit that you was doing that was embarrassing, and the person tried to get you not to do that stuff no more or something like this. But some of these things, I feel like these reindeer games. I don't know why I keep hearing something about reindeers or Rudolph or something like this. Somebody's name could be that. But it's kind of like it works out for the other person anyway. Because after somebody, what did I always tell y'all? After, if you sit there and you have a camera on somebody for 20 years of their life, you're going to find something that you're going to want to try. Even if it's not no breaking the law, it's not nothing that bad. Somebody's going to find something that's going to be able to persecute that person. It's going to be something embarrassing. And again, some of these people do this to these people, women too. They do this to these people and ruin them so much. Okay? And ruin them so much that now they're so embarrassed. They will not even want to be seen in public with you. And it's hurtful. And they might cry and they might feel some kind of way about this because they really do care about you. But because of something that somebody will see on here, okay, on this footage that they have, somebody's so embarrassed or something like this. And it don't even have to be that the thing is that bad. It's just so many people seeing it, so many people talking about it, so many people making them feel some kind of way. So a lot of these things get ruined that way anyway. This is what I'm picking up on. Okay? So we got another white rabbit. So there's some sectors here. There's a couple of white rabbits, okay? Yeah. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. So yeah, it's okay to hound or blow your toot your horn, not toot your horn, but complain about or try to get these things done. But again, if you ain't killed a white rabbit, so somebody could be being relentless right now. Okay. Yeah, this could be what's healing your heart. They maybe somebody did check the script on that, or maybe they didn't see if you do this to this type of person, this is what you might get. So there's 3 white rabbits that are dead over here. Okay. This could be even sectors like enlightenment. You're better at being enlightened about things. What is this? Somebody else could have been draining somebody of their energy and they realizing that. Okay. This year is in reverse. The fact that you knew this, that somebody will have to go back further to find out the crimes that this person that they're trying to protect did. this other big body person. All right. And then also we got drowning here. So a white rabbit could be dead because they did something to try to drown somebody out or something like this as well. Or they tried to do something when this person was in this family here. This could have been somebody trying to mess with your genitals or something. Girl, I'm seeing something like this too. And then we got these eggs or these grapes or these seeds or something. Somebody could have stole your seeds or stole your children or cloned or kidnapped your children or something like this. And I could see why somebody would be very upset about this. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, digging for gold. Again, somebody could have catch you digging in your nose or something like this, okay? And then like amplified it or something here. All right. It's this grimace grandmother person. She was one of these people, or she sent one of these people in to watch you do something that's gross, like whatever you would be doing. If you're in the bathroom wiping your butt, like it's something that we all do every single day. But if somebody magnifies the shit, it's gonna look gross, and nobody's gonna want to date you. They get if let me tell you one thing. If somebody put a camera in your bathroom and they see you wipe your ass one time, that's probably like somebody could have been watching you do this on your own. Somebody could have been stalking you all day. It could have been a masculine energy that was on patrol to watch you and make sure don't nothing happen to you, or watch you and report something or whatever like this. Okay. That person could have seen you doing this. It's intimate between you and them. Like if you have a bodyguard or something. This let's just imagine this. We're just making up scenarios right now to prove to speak on a point, a talking point. But this could actually be how it is. All right. So when he's seen you doing these things, the shit was like, oh, that's cute. Or you looking in your nose or something like this before you go in to work or some shit like this in the thing in your car, in your rear view mirror or whatever. Something like this. But once there's 10 people in the room and this person is doing this, right? Then somebody like, ew, oh, that's you. We all know that we done wiped our ass a couple times today. But do you understand what I'm saying? Looking at it like that with a magnifying glass and somebody else having a different agenda as to why they want you to look gross, that magnifies it. So this person, maybe it was funny or cute, or they just turn their face or something when they see you go in the bathroom at some other time. But now that these other people done seen it and they done said all this stuff about it, somebody can't. It's I really feel like, it's something like that. We got healing heart here. Yeah. And somebody could be like, all right, okay. I see what you mean. Or somebody's like, all right, you could have even got a duck here. This could be some old duck hunt type shit where you shoot motherfuckers out the sky. Could be something like this because of your heart. Maybe somebody caught you, okay? Because we got healing being covered up. So there may not be no healing. Somebody's going to strangle something here, okay? Or somebody want to strangle your ass. I don't know. Heartbreak. Or maybe somebody thinking I got you. Gotcha. Freedom from toxic relationship and addiction, but I don't feel like so. Somebody said, all right, enough. Somebody got somebody. And I don't know if this is in a good or a bad way. Mm-hmm. Even somebody might not want you digging for information or something no more. So there's no healing, but the heart is still there. Somebody's a runner. Somebody's a runner. Heartbreak. Somebody think that you a runner. Whole time, whatever connection somebody think that they having with you, a whole nother person is controlling it. A whole nother person is, and these motherfuckers ain't scared either. Because I'm telling you the kind of stuff and the emotions that's being shared. And somebody thought that you was toying with this, or they supposed to be sending this message to Toya, and then somebody else was sending it to Veronica, but they really wanted Toya, and now they with Veronica, and they know that you was mixing up the message or you was switching the signal. I'm seeing somebody like at the switchboard back in the day. You know what I'm saying? During war times or any time, and somebody sneaking and taking that plug out and putting it over here with Veronica, and then switching your shit over here to Yoshika or some shit like this. It's like somebody did something slick. Somebody did something slick to get a relationship. They crossed the wires or something here. Okay. But I remember about 3 years ago, I was having problems with my digestive system. Okay. And I knew somebody was recording me. This is when I was freaking out and bugging out at first, when I actually knew. I remember I was having a problem with this. Somebody don't care. They want the old one back. I mean, this person could be getting healing or something. Yeah, they didn't abandon this person. They didn't cut this person off. But it's something about these fart knockers or these people. I remember this shit coming out in a reading like a year or two ago. I'm guessing these people that was knocking, let's imagine this don't have to be a fart. This could be somebody knocking the way that you talk, knocking the way, like if you get angry or you yell, or knocking the fact that you didn't wash your dishes or you don't like washing dishes. It could be any shit like this. These people don't love you. These friends don't want you with somebody or something like this. Yeah, we got lovers in reverse again. And somebody else is just tired. Somebody's tired of arguing with these people going back and forth. You might be tired. I'm fucking tired. I don't even know what I'm tired of, but I'm tired of something. Okay? I'm also feeling like a female is not feeling the same about a masculine no more. The masculine could be the one that's exhausted. The female ain't feeling it no more. Whoever looked like a woman, I know it's swapped here. You could swap it if you need to, but I feel like more so whoever looked like the woman is in masculine energy and she ain't in love no more. Somebody done did this so much that somebody don't even see love being an outcome coming out of anybody that wanted to be partaking in a system or something like this. All right. And this person is exhausted trying to get you to see something some kind of way. Yep. Five of Swords. Because somebody wanted you to walk away. They want you to walk away from a situation here and leave it be so that they can have it. Okay? Or this could be somebody trying to come in and take something from you that's not theirs. And you saying nah. But I feel like somebody wants you to give up an addiction. This could be anything, smoking, doing videos, whatever this is, something that you do a lot. Somebody don't want you doing it. Because they kind of want to hide you. Because I feel like somebody could be embarrassed about the way these people talked about somebody on these images or whatever. Yeah, somebody don't want you to go nowhere. They want you to stay, but they might have to finish up something. I don't know what this is. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be this family, this crooked family. It could be trying to keep you trapped. I don't know. Maybe they don't want you to go tell this family secrets or something. Yeah, we got the flowers in reverse. All right. So maybe this family has been brainwashed or put to sleep. We got something in reverse here. All right. The flowers in reverse, and we got in a few days. Chia. Somebody can have a chia head after themselves. Okay. Or you like to have these. You like chia heads or something. I double dog dare you. Okay, so somebody's daring you to do something here. Okay, I don't know. Maybe get a chia head or chill or something like this. Okay, we got some cassette player energy, old school energy, outdated thinking. Okay, somebody saying I double dog dare you to do something. But what is this? Why is cassette here? Double. There's no need to go doubling up or doing something again here. That's the old way of doing something. Like if you didn't do it right the first time, do it over again. And I feel like that's not even the custom here. All right. And we got duh with the dog. All right. So what is this? Somebody like Wang or somebody got one. And again, if some of these women are transgenders and they have phallus, then they don't belong competing with women in the same category as women that's looking for dick. You know what I'm saying? They got the opposite. They don't belong in the same arena. Why are you even doing that? Because you're just confusing a lot of things here. Yeah, somebody sees somebody as being a deer. or somebody is dear to somebody here. All right, King of Swords is justice system. So they've been using maybe Republicans or something to push a certain narrative or agenda here. And I feel like these blue people then caught somebody doing something here. Page of Swords energy with the spying here. So this could be a younger Page of Swords, and this could be his grandfather or somebody that's close to the family that work in the justice system in a higher plot. But this person is in the wrong. This person, the Page of Swords, is not. So somebody could be trying to do something the old way. I told you there's the old way over here, and then here is the other way. Okay, I double dog dare you to try to change the narrative or challenge these people, you know, in order to change something. Yeah, jealous, trying to jack your stuff. These people really want you to talk about ideas and stuff like this so they can stake them. So they can take them instead of giving you the credit or giving you the room or a space or getting you an office or something so you could come work there, something like this. Two of Pentacles, somebody's not going back and forth about a situation, and then somebody don't want to take a leap of faith towards somebody else, okay? And then we got the dogs here, okay? Because all dogs don't go to heaven, okay? Not hellhounds. They stay there. Or they go there. Yeah, we got the bushes in reverse, too. All right? These could be these dog catcher. Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat? These might be people that do these cults and covens or these secret, you know, arrangement marriages or whatever the fuck this is, okay? Yeah, there might be a dance-a-thon. Somebody wants somebody to keep talking about something. All right, somebody wants you to be doing something from the dusk till dawn. Excuse me, somebody could have remembered you in your joyful time when they used to come by and spy on you or stalk you and used to be dancing or going outside and doing different things or whatever, and they don't see that part of you no more, okay? And some people say, well, why can't this person? Well, some of these bitches is robots and some of us is not. Some of us have had our children taken from us or our essence taken from us. Some of us have not. Some people have been raided like a tomb. Everything of abundance and essence is in you has been taken. And now it's going to take you about 10 years to even resource that shit or to replenish yourself. Your vitality. Okay? That's the difference. Some of these women haven't had to go through that at all because they were being preserved because somebody knew that they were coming back for them, or they knew before they took you through this stupid shit that they was going to pick this person anyways. They just wanted to utilize the money, the finances, the means at that time to ruin somebody else so nobody else would want to have them. So that's crazy. What? So you can keep this person and keep them chained at your feet or something like this? All right, to be your second something or to keep feeding you and your wife? Okay, something like this. Yeah, we got the Magician out here. Okay. And do people know that when you preserve this energy and you do what God wanted us to do and use it between you and that person and not invite all your entourage and all your family and everything when you're supposed to break away from your mama and daddy and cleave to your wife? That part. That the more energy that you put in just that person, that's the more abundant and the more of a power couple that you're going to be. I bet they didn't tell you that, did they? That when you are doing this and you're plotting and you're agreeing for other things, because some of these men sat right in the room or in the congregation or in the so some of these people could have been doing these hate speeches or whatever this shit at church. Some of these people was in the same courtroom with these people behind your back that you didn't know nothing about these proceedings. You get my drift? Some of these people thought, well, yeah, oh, y'all said y'all want to put her in this or him in that. Well, let's deliberate everything behind the scenes because they didn't think you needed a fair chance to know that somebody was planning on doing anything with your life without telling you. Queen of Swords. This is like in America, would you really think that somebody can just make up a crime in their head, go to the police office? Now, we can call the police about regular shit, right? And most time they can't do nothing about it, like we talked about the other day. But it seems that these people can go to the police and say that you know, they could say something wild like, I seen this person, I got a camera in this person's house and I seen that they didn't wash their hands when they came out the bathroom one time. And these motherfuckers will be ready to write out a full police. This is what it seemed like to me. This is how the underworld or the shadow energies or whatever work. It's like somebody can make up a whole crime and accusations and just bring in a piece of cloth and some couple exhibit A, B, C, and D, and then you booked for a crime. You didn't even know. You don't know nothing about it. Okay? Yeah, we got lost in reverse. And then we got wedding rings here. Well, I guess what we're doing is sometimes what we're doing is being relentless right now because somebody's holding somebody's man or woman or they're holding something of yours that they need to give up. This could be a soulmate of yours. And the more that they keep playing around and holding this person back, the more that they keep trying to put this person around you, but not right in your front of your face or whatever, the more this shit is just about to start coming out. Three of cups. Okay? In reverse. Yeah. Somebody's a squirrel just trying to get a nut with these people, but now they sad. Sad why? Because they can't have your third eye. So somebody might be feeling like they stuck with you and you like, nobody, you ain't coming back here. Or something like this. Yeah. A white rabbit, somebody come in and out. This person is in an upright. So this person may be moving on somewhere else. Okay? Shit. I heard somebody say, I'm calling you daddy. Somebody know that they did this shit on purpose to somebody to sabotage them or to take their head. Look. And they know when you get with somebody else, shit is going to be on and popping. Period. All right? Exhaustion. They want you to be all tired out and dried out and dull and everything. Nobody. Somebody could be upset. Somebody could be tired of protecting someone too. This could be somebody protecting you. And this person could be giving up on you. Yeah, this could be one of the swords that may be about to go in your heart because you can't recognize this person. And they feel unappreciated. This could be somebody that's under the radar that's in your energy here. But since these people are doing something here to try to make it harder for you to understand because they want to make it seem like you dead or you're dying. Because it's in some ancient writings that when the dead start crossing over, they can't hear no more. But maybe we just can't hear the stupid shit that y'all doing and talking about. Because it's not going to be a part of the new world anyways that you think you building. Yeah, we got some trees, some family trees is in reverse here. Uh-oh. Because of what they did with this Wheel of Fortune, or what they was planning. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. Yeah, we got the palm tree in the upright. Okay. Oh. Is it so? Oh, this palm tree energy could be a King of Wands. Oh. Well, I'll be. Okay. What is this? Amazing acrobats. Is that what this is? Yeah, so these people that was doing all these backflips around somebody, trying to clown somebody, they're in reverse. Or these people on the balcony are in reverse. What is this? Maybe this person only want to be with you because of this money, but maybe that's okay, honey. Most of these masculines that feel like they found somebody better than some of these feminines, that's all you in a relationship for. That's all them hoes wanted you for. So why can't somebody be a big time mama energy and or a boss bitch, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, as long as somebody is really fucking with you like that, whatever attributes you need at that time, why not? Now, nigga, I never let nobody just have my whole account number and shit like that, but damn. What is that song? I think it's, what she say? If he do something real good, I'll take his ass to Red Lobster. Okay? So there could be a lot of people that are in this group or this ring where they're seeing the head person that they picked to take over my spot or your spot, that they're wearing like name brand stuff, and all these other people is barely kind of like making it, in the background. Okay? Maybe somebody is not as good a Lord as they thought that somebody was going to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I feel like people have brainwashed some of these people to be stupid for them. Okay? Normally they wouldn't. All right? And I ain't got to do all that. And so, and what she said, I know you like to keep them on a tight leash. Okay, so this is the energy though. Because that's like clowning somebody right then and there. Like, I take his ass to Red Lobster. But why am I thinking about the Red Lobster in the tarot deck? And remember, he was all ripped to shreds the other day. What is this? Mm, hmm. Hmm. Wonder if that's a fountain. Anyway. Mm, noticing how, like, I don't know, this is giving me like the reproductive system. The ovaries here kind of shredded up. Then the tract here. Like somebody's trying to like blot out. I don't know what this is. We got the bushes looking kind of crooked here with these rare specimens in reverse. Somebody might be upset that they flooded the world with aliens or some other kind of beings or something like this. Or the earth. They might feel bad about this. Hmm. But I feel like these bushes could be the reason why somebody abandoned somebody. Mm. Or whatever's in the nut bush. This is what's in the dark here. All right. And now this person got a whole bunch of bad kids with all these different women. When if they would have just created with one woman, they would have had a strong foundation. They wouldn't have to use other people. They could just use the energy of their own family and it could have just been a family business to strengthen something, to build generational curses, to break generational curses and to build generational wealth. It would have been like a family affair, but somebody invited some people or something like this. Yeah, now it's dehydration or the desert here. Somebody got a whole bunch of bad kids. This could be on purpose too. Somebody could have, swapped out all your children and had them raised with mean women or something that didn't like you. And somebody knew that they was ruining these eggs here. Somebody knew that that's what they was doing. Yeah. While these other women played or drank from somebody's hair or their nectar. So I was just saying pollination or something like this, that the flowers is going to be a problem. If these flowers in reverse, I wonder why they were in reverse. Okay, maybe like we just pull on that real quick before I get up. Because I just really need to finish doing what I was doing. The flowers that was doing this or something like this in reverse, but make sure you bring back my energy to reverse the curse. I don't know, I was saying something like that, okay? We got Issa ice energy in the reverse here. And we got the magician here. So I'm telling you, whoever this person is dealing with this magician, or they are one. So Issachar. So, okay. So the first generationers of these people could already, this is weird to me. The first generationers could already be like a county or two counties over. Or two states over. Yeah, something like this. This is weird to me. So again, instead of being right here where I am in this band or this area, right? If these people slowly have to move away from the town because of some type of exile or something like this, then the first generationers or second generations might not be that far. Like, since I moved more north from hometown, they could be, okay, they could already be over where somebody is. Or coulda. I think they're leaving now because I talk too much. But it ain't nothing I'm supposed to know. Shit, ain't nobody approached me. I can see if somebody approached me at the park and said, "Hey, this your name? I just wanted to tell you, we are the ones that was here first or whatever." Like, ain't nobody saying shit to me. So we just doing what we doing here. Mm-hmm. I would think by now a vampire would have showed up in my living room one night when I wake up and be saying, "You talking too much. You just let me tell you these couple things or something, bitch." You know what I'm saying? Let's see what comes out. Nothing want to come out with this deck. Maybe this ain't the one. The art of war, about distance or something here, or positioning. So like I said, say we'll just use states for example. Say first generationers are in Florida. In second generationers. Say you are in Washington, and then there's ones that will be older than that will be in the New England area or something, or up in New York or something like this. Okay. I'm just thinking about it like that, like different jurisdictions. If you look at the maps of Israel and stuff like this, you look at it on the world scale, you start looking at it as overseas, and then you start seeing that some of these maps match places right here in America. This is what I used to do on my channel before I started doing tarot. Okay. And then you start thinking a little bit closer and looking at the perspective as to where these places really are. And then now you like, bam, it's right there. Oh, shit. Now I see. I'm about to say the throne or the crown here, because somebody been already moved up. You see what I'm saying? So if I would have still been staying back in Kenosha and I wasn't further up, that might be the third generations. That might be the third generationers that live there now. And if I leave here and go further up, then maybe the fourth it's something is about how these people move. And somebody saying she got the moves like Jagger. So somebody might have just moved out of this area altogether. And they could have moved to a whole nother state or something like this. Yeah, the throne. Your potential is endless. We got a feather or a father in reverse. Think first before you judge. Yeah, somebody is saying you're on the right track. You don't have to do that. What you're saying is probably the truth here. You miss somebody. There's a shallow grave. Somebody could be in a shallow grave. This could be an AI person, or this could be somebody's body. Okay, so this is we got a butterflies monarch energy. Okay, so I don't know, somebody's body could be somewhere in a shallow grave here, and you could be missing this person. You could be looking for this person, like spiritually or something like this. You could be looking for this person. All right, maybe this person was one of these people that did this to your that sucked this stuff from your bloodline. All right, and then there's something hidden behind you with this moon energy. And these bad seeds could have did this, or they know who did this or something like this. Yeah, and we got this man dehydrating. He don't have no water or no nourishment here. Somebody can't suck off of something no more. Maybe you don't have nothing left. Let me see. Let's see if we can get some emotions out here. This is kind of interesting because somebody could be in somebody could be out in a forest, or somebody could be out. I mean, I hope it's not talking about no missing body, like a missing person. Yeah. Childhood trauma. 29. Could be this dehydration. This could be something like, you know what I'm saying? I know people that like used to couldn't have like sugar cereal when they was little or something. There's also a person I knew, this girl named Wagner. I used to go to her house or whatever, and her parents was in the military, her dad was, and girl, they really didn't have no good food there and stuff like this, right? But one time she was like, "Oh yeah, we get to go down to the pantry and we can find something there." This is my first time having I had little white friends or whatever where I went to their house before, but in this area, this was the first one. Okay, and then I'm like, "Oh cool, oh it's other shit down there, yeah, maybe some good." She's like, "Yeah, because the dad was really kind of like mean. I mean, he was really kind of like, you just wanted to stay out his way. I'd rather." If he out there, I'll wait until he'd go back in somewhere before I leave, before I even want to walk through your living room. You know, it was just something very heavy about her dad's energy. Okay. And she's like, yeah. And the mom was trying to act like a little bit cool or whatever. Her mom tried to act like a little cool or, like, yeah, just, yeah, you girls can have this or something like this. And I remember one time she's like, yeah, we get to go to the pantry. And so we go down to the pantry or whatever. And it got the key on it. It got a key and a lock and everything on it, right? Okay. So this is getting familiar. This is making me think of skinwalker-ish kind of energy. Okay. And so she opened up that key and she opened up that thing. And I'm like, oh. I thought you said this is where the good food is. She was like, yeah. We got some rice cakes. There's raisins. I mean, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but I'm thinking like, is some popcorn or something in there or whatever? Like skinny pop. I mean, I know they didn't have skinny pop back then, but it was something like this. Like, I'm like, you, why would you even lock this up? In my house, you wouldn't even need to lock this shit up because people would people would have bypassed that shit already. And they'd be trying to find out how to get rid of it. In our house, they would have been trying to find out how to get rid of that shit. Okay. Nobody would be locking that up. Okay. It was like rice cakes and like little stuff like this or whatever. So I don't know. Maybe maybe there's something about childhood trauma that these people can understand, because I'm thinking about like somebody I know where it's like they couldn't get sugar cereal, or if they had Bible verses or whatever, they could get like a handful of like some Cocoa Puffs or something. Like it'd be one box that'd be away, and if they did the Bible scriptures right, then they would be able to have a handful of sugar cereal, and by the end of the week they could have enough to so this could be what this dehydration is here. Okay. Now somebody could be sitting somewhere eating and doing whatever they want to do. You get what I'm saying? Or when they was with me, they had to go to a regular 9 to 5 and stay in the bubble. You know what I'm saying? And now they out there eating lobster, steak, lobsters, and I'm about to say lakshmi, and shrimp. Okay. So yeah, this could be something here. Okay. There could be a sacrifice here. Somebody could have sacrificed this person here so that they can finish sucking from my hair. Because this would have been the key. This would have been the person that held the key to me, my heart, my assets, the secrets, or something like this. And yeah, because this person was hidden at first. Somebody was hidden. $29 years old. Hmm. 2002. I'm gonna have to go back. Because this could be your father or a feather, a older masculine that was a lookout for you. This could be somebody else's father or a feather. Or this could be your masculine. Or this could be 29 years ago. Something could have happened to this person. Something could have happened to this person. I feel lonely sideways. Can't make a decision. I don't know if they're giving people a second chance at life. Like this could be something like this. Could be this shallow grave could also mean imprisonment. I see she got these pants on with these lines on it. I can't make you happy. I mean, something could have happened to somebody here too. If these people are preserved or something like this, something could have happened where they could have lost their soul or something like this, or something like this. And this is why somebody can't engage with you. They can't like yeah, childhood trauma. Also, somebody could have got molested when they was little. Cause I know I done been around people where I be seeing the dad feel onely. Somebody feels onely. When the dads, I was like, there's something about that dad and that daughter. Somebody don't know who they are anymore. Maybe I'm talking about shit that some of these people that were World War Z or that they were altered or something like this, they don't want these people to go back in those memories. Okay? I can't make you happy. Somebody can't have sex with somebody because of somebody's ma or somebody's mama. I'm D-E. Somebody is D-E. Somebody's name could start with D-E. I'm D-Ma. Now, I call myself D-Ma, and I thought I made this shit up on my own because I didn't want nobody calling me grandma. I was too young when my daughter had a child. So I made up D-Ma instead of me-ma or Peepaw, or I made up D-Ma. Okay? But we say D-May. So Dean. Somebody's name could be Dean Y. Moore. Somebody's name is Dean? Any Mo Ma or any Mo May. D any more May. So this could be death or dead or D like take somebody out. Somebody don't want people that's born in May. This again, May means power. Okay, so somebody don't want somebody that has power. We got Miami. Some could be Miami. Something about Miami here. Ha more. So somebody wants you to laugh more. No ha more. So no more laughing. Okay. Somebody don't want, I mean, like I said, whatever this is, somebody wants you disconnected. So say that there's something big going on amongst your peers or in the background and everybody is mourning this. They're trying to make it so like you're not connected to them because you're happy-go-lucky or something. These people could have seen something tragic just happen, like a death or something, or somebody almost got killed. And then this person is coming and looked at you and you should be on the same wavelength or something with them, but you're not picking up on that same energy. So you're not sad. You laughing and shit. It's something like this. And somebody don't like that. They miss you being on the same something as them. But somebody got to, okay, we keep talking about people saying like, oh, God wants you to move out of there. How about if it's a mental space where you just need to move away? Because if you were sitting in those people's energy all day, you'll probably be erratic. You'll probably be under pressure because some shit is starting to already happen to these people for what they've done. So maybe this just means energetically you needed to not be in the same frequency as these people. So they could be missing you right now because they can't talk to you, or when this stuff happened, or these voices start, or something like this, they can't contact you no more, and they see you grounded and being laughing, and they could be over there with you right now doing this, and now the laughing and shit they was doing at somebody, then came back around, and now they're all sad and mourning or losing people, and you over here, even though you don't have as much as them, kind of like happy or something, right? This is what this is making me think about here. But somebody might not be able to have sex with you. Okay? Somebody might know that that's just the big thing right here. Okay? Water fountain. Somebody is in a... Oh, this could even be talking about the video that we did like 2 years ago. When somebody was going to go down to the tropical area. Okay? in the rainforest or the tropical area, and they was going to end up passing away there. That somebody was going to invite them somewhere, and they was going to get shot out the bushes. From that book, The Spring. Yeah, they have hurt me. So somebody has hurt somebody in like Brazil or something. I keep thinking about that parade that they did when they was mocking Jesus. So they could have somebody down in the tropical areas here, in prison here. Somebody that's American or Canadian, okay? Or they could have at some point in time. And some people hurt somebody, or these parents hurt somebody, okay? Somebody's parents hurt them, or somebody hurt them. Somebody hurt, don't treat me the way that you do. I don't deserve it. Somebody feel like they deserve how they was treated, but maybe they don't. And maybe this was the lifetime to make sure that they know that. Okay. Somebody, what is this? They have hurt me. Yeah, you could be on the defense because you could be picking up on this person's energy here. You might want to protect somebody. Like, because you got women out here that protect their man like their child now, shit. But somebody say, oh, don't treat them like your child. But no, I mean, not treat them like your child, but the same way if you fuck with one of my kids, if you fucking with my man, we're going to have a motherfucking problem. Twice. 100 motherfucking times. So, I don't know. It's something like this here. Somebody didn't want them around because they know that you have a way of putting a barrier or protection around somebody. So they could have caused this grief between or all of the, yeah, we got yet. So protect somebody yet, or yet to protect somebody. So somebody could be saying, I have yet to protect you, or you have yet to protect me. Somebody is saying this, okay? A mother, maybe a mother didn't protect somebody here. Okay? This mother could be trying to take something from you as well. Some type of finances or something. Okay, somebody could be saying that this person is just a squirrel trying to get a nut, but they're not. They could really care, or they cared about you, and you didn't lose this person here. But there is some breadcrumbing, or a mother is trying to get you to be breadcrumb. Like, these people seem like they like to be in charge of other people's money. This is like, say you are the football player that make all the money or something, but really in the underworld it work differently. The parents is still in charge of all the money to make sure they keep a tight leash on you or something like this. Could be something like that. Like people that make a lot of money, or their body or their abundance or something, they make their abundance, but other people around them are like Britney Spears or something. Hold on. Like Britney Spears or something like this, okay? Yeah, now somebody trying to stuff this down your throat. This could really be slavery. These people get on there and smile on the camera and show you these pictures or something, but really these are kidnappers, or these people are holding these people hostage or something like this. We got a broken leg in reverse. You turn somebody on, okay? Period. All right, this might be. When you say certain things, or you do certain things, or you get jealous over them, or you want to fight over them, okay? Cosmic creatures are in effect here. And we got these jailbirds. Yeah. Because somebody's standing their ground. Okay. And you ain't, yeah. And this is going to heal something here between two people here. Okay. Somebody could be also doing this to this man. Split you from him. Split him from you. And then allow people to bully you on one level, and allow people to bully this person on another level. And then embarrass them by sitting there and trying to say, oh, this person's parents is saying something. Oh, this person's girlfriend is saying something, or something like this. I see you. I see these motherfuckers for real, okay? We got the moonlight wedding here. But this person could have been acting shitty towards you or something like this. I don't know what this is, y'all. But again, we got this person right here that was plucking out these grapes or whatever out the garden. And then we got these keys on the ring, okay? In reverse. Oh, man. I don't know if this could be a bicentennial person here. I don't know. This could be somebody that's doing this, like an elder could be doing this to a younger man, because, yeah, somebody's saying this love is crazy. I'm telling you, somebody is out of order. Okay? Anyways, y'all, I got to go. I told myself I'm going in the shower. I ain't got time to do nothing else. I'm about to get, if I come back down here, I might come back on or something like this. But, so this could be this keys energy. Okay? This could be this karmic karma that bites people or something like this, okay? And this could also be this ending of a 10-10 situation. There's two bags here. All right. This could be somebody could be holding their bag and your bag or something like this. I don't know. Yeah. Somebody, man, I don't even know where you at. Who is this? I be trying to tell these people because I'm trying to just tell them. Only thing they had to do was put their queen first. It's time for healing, not war. That's why I'm saying somebody needs something here. There's some people that need something. And we got the, I'm about to say the Von Dutch. The Violet Duchess, okay? Stuck and that stuff like this. Somebody is not stuck. You might be tired though. But I feel like there's a dark high priestess or something here. Somebody trying to take some accolades or something that belongs to somebody else here. Some credit. Ghost of the past. The past returns as a time. Yeah, somebody need to go back in their past, or there's something about the past or something like this. Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. That might be in reverse here. And we got a voyage. You already have all the answers. Somebody don't have all the answers to go on this voyage, and somebody knows that. They could be getting rid of anybody that knows about this. Okay? Anyways, y'all, I'll be back later. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.